Hey guys, this is Candyman from Epic Vendor, Dustwood server. This is our Freya kill. Um, I'm gonna do the usual commentary on the video, just for shits and giggles, really. It's not a how-to video. It's not gonna go into gross detail of how to actually accomplish this fight. But whatever. It's better than sitting there and watching my 3 FPS without anybody telling you what the fuck's going on. So I figured I might as well, huh? So here we go. This is actually just me whispering to Chromie something. I don't even know what's going on right here, but I'm whispering to Chromie. It's bullshit, nothing interesting. Anyway, so let me tell you about this fight here. What's going on? Basically, this fight is fucking easy. You can't kill Freya right at the start because she's got some fucking healing debuff on her, which makes it like impossible to kill her. So what's gonna happen is she's gonna summon these ads, which she just does right here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to kill. Well, it's gonna be 6 different sets of ads. There's 3 different types, and it's gonna be basically like 2 waves of the 3 different types of ads, I guess. Kind of. Anyway, the first different kind of ad is this one here, and you've got like a snap lasher, a storm lasher, and I believe an ancient water elemental. You're gonna want to have some people interrupting that storm lasher if you can. And you're going to want to have a tank sort of kiting around that snap lasher. You got to watch how much damage you do to the snap lasher, just because, well, if you do too much damage, it builds up a fucking buff on it or something. It makes it do extra damage and it'll one-shot your tank, so have them call it on and off. And the Ancient Water Elemental just goes around fucking firing shit at people. It's not too big a deal. It doesn't do too much damage, but, what you want to do is make sure they all kind of die around the same time, so if you can do that, it's fucking perfect. That's the hardest set of ads there, really. The rest of the shit is fucking easy, so if you can handle this shit, you're set. Honestly, you're fine. It's really not a hard fight once you figure out how to deal with the ads. I mean, it's a one-shot every time for sure after that. The next set is this guy, if you can even see it through my 3 FPS gay fucking video. Here is, he's a giant fucking tree. What you're going to want to do is stand underneath the mushrooms so that you're not silenced. If you're not underneath the mushrooms, you get silenced. And then one person gets like Nature's Fury on them or something, and they take extra damage. But I mean, that's not even that important. It doesn't even do that much damage. It damages everybody around them too. So if you can have them run away from the raid, that's kind of nice, but it's not even that important, honestly. It's really not. Straight up, this shit is fucking easy. If you can't handle this, I mean, honestly, yeah, I don't even know. If you can't handle this, if you can't handle standing under a fucking mushroom and running away from the raid when you get something, you shouldn't even be in Ulduar or anywhere. You shouldn't even be playing this game. You should be, I don't even know. Fucking riding the short bus for sure. Here's a third set of ads. I don't even know what the fuck they're called. They're these little flower things that you see here. Now what we do, just to make this shit easy, I don't know, maybe there's another way to do it. I'm not a fucking expert here. But what we do is we just fucking pile them all up. We zerg them all down to about 30% using AoE damage. And then after they're all around, 30 to 20% or so, we split up and we AoE them down, or not AoE, we single target damage them down individually, because they explode and shit, right? So if they all explode at the same time around one person, is going to die. But if you all spread out afterwards and then just sort of single target damage them, it's not a big deal. It's easy to fucking heal through, Yeah. And then, yeah, that's basically it. I mean, then it's just, fucking round 2. I mean, of the same shit, that we did originally. Except this time, I guess it's just like, if you happen to fucking, roll your face across the keyboard and make it the first time by chance, let's just make sure you actually know what the fuck you're doing with the ads, I guess. I mean, other than that, I see no real fucking reason for them to have, 2 different sets of this shit, honestly. Again, this is another example of where Ulduar trash is way fucking harder than the actual boss encounter itself. Well, it was until it got nerfed. They nerfed the Ulduar trash, but before that, shit was a fucking pain in the ass, I'll tell you. Not even so much that it was hard, there's just so fucking much of it. It was enough to drive you absolutely insane. But, whatever. You get it down. You get also another 3 badges, of Ulduar, whatever the fuck they are. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, as you can see here, I mean, like, I think it's like 15 seconds you have, or 20 seconds to kill them all around the same time. It's not really that hard. I mean, like, even if you have one at like 20%, the rest of them at 1%, I mean, like, the shit's easy. Just fucking DPS, DPS, DPS. and that shit should go down. And again, if a couple people die, like you can see here, it's really not a big fucking deal. I mean, if they do, it's not great, you know, you should probably note to yourself that these people are doing some stupid shit or something, and tell them not to do stupid shit. But I mean, like, if they do, it's not a big deal. Get a couple battle reses on them, and you're set. I mean, you shouldn't have too many people dying from stupid shit in this fight. Unless, of course, your tanks are, again, fucking retarded, which in our case with Irish Lord happens often enough. Somehow we managed to smack some sense in them. Oh yeah, the other thing you see here is, like, you see that giant fucking tree that just sprouted up? You gotta kill those. Those happen throughout the entire fight. That's the only thing, I guess, that sort of, like, you know, throws you off your game. If no one's paying attention enough to kill that shit, just adds another healing debuff on the boss, which makes it harder to kill after all the trash goes down. But again, I mean, like, it's even that it's not hard. But you should kill the fucking trees so that it's, you know, easy to kill her. So yeah, I mean, basically this is the shit. And then you hit, you know, a tank and spank phase. And in this phase, if you have anybody, you know, that doesn't understand what the fuck they're supposed to be doing, then they don't really understand how to play this fucking game. Because, I mean, anybody knows that if you see, like, green, fucking glowy, sprouty shit, you shouldn't stand in it. That's coming up in, like, 2 seconds after we kill this last set of ads here. You'll see. And a couple people, I think, do die in our raid. And they are all idiots. It's okay. So I'm sure they didn't mean to. So yeah, here it is. Okay, so all you gotta do is have a tank kite her around, you know, just continually moving. There doesn't even need to be a fucking pattern, honestly. Just move her. I mean, really. And then she spawns these, like, little fucking fruit naughty things on the ground. And if you don't stand next to one, you won't explode. I mean, it's straight up that easy. I mean, it's not fucking rocket science, honestly. Don't stand next to that glowy shit that's on the ground. You see it? Yeah. The greeny, glowy shit. Don't stand directly on top of it, and you'll be fine. And even if you do, like, I just sort of stand close to one right there, and it blew up. And then I got hit with something, and I still lived. I mean, it's not even that hard. Look at that shit, you know? I don't understand. What's the point of it if it doesn't one-shot you? I don't know. Maybe if you stand directly on top of it, it'll one-shot you or something. I'm not even entirely sure. But it's essentially just, it's fucking shitty. I mean, really. And yeah, the rest of it's just kite her, kill her, and then, you know, pick up your fucking purples and move on. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot left to do with this shit, you know? No funny business. You already Who the fuck died in this video? I'd love to know. Miriam died, but I think she died of something else, something weird. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Anyway, if you find out who it is, be sure to whisper them and tell them they're fucking retarded. You know, tell them Candy said so. If they disagree with that notion, you know, you tell them they're fucking retarded. That's all you gotta do. Anyway, as you can see, the boss is dead since that error message popped up, which is exactly what it means, what it is. The boss is dead, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.